Hello, I am Player Tony, and welcome back to Player Tony Consoles, and obviously welcome back to Viva Pinata. We are here in the garden, and
Now that you've raised a baby worm, I feel like I can really trust you. I have 2 seeds that are ideal for someone starting a new garden. You can have either one. Please choose a seed from either hand by moving the left stick.
so we got this seed, which is a turnip seed, this seed, which is a carrot seed. So we're going to go the syrupant way, so we need to get a marshmallow, so the turnip seed is the way to go.
Ah, yes, a good choice. When you get back to the garden, your cursor will be holding the seed. You need to plant this type of seed in soil. Look at the buttons displayed in the top right of the screen to help you with the seed. Or you can press Y now, and the journal will give you a full explanation.
Linking syrupant.
The next time you put the cursor over a plant, you'll notice the water meter. It shows how much water a plant has. You can use the water meter to make sure conditions are perfect for the plant to grow. Well done! You've planted your seed, but you'll need to water it to help it grow. Without water, the plant will turn yellowy brown and die. If your plant starts turning blue, you're giving it too much water, which can also kill it. Go back to the garden by pressing A, then press X to find your new watering can. Once again, the button...
I've blown seed off there, not seed off. Whatever, leaf off then, keep it on. I know what I'm doing. Sorry, I can't get that. Ow! Okay.
You've got 2 sparrow mint residents now. That's good work. The next stage is to get them to romance. Open the menu and look in the journal, or you can put the cursor on a sparrow mint and press Y for information. The current status tab shows you what you need to do next.
Not status, or status.
You seem to have most of the basics now. So see what you can do with the rest of the day before the sun goes down.
There we go. What I was looking for.
Toot, 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 toot. Good news! You've attracted a mouse mallow. This little pinata must have smelled a turnip in your garden.
There we go, the moth drop.
Well done! You attracted a moth drop. When the sun goes down, the moth drop will look for a suitable garden.
Oh. Thank you. That's from, oh, I don't know, 5, yeah, 6. This is realm 6.
Here is your clock. From now on, you can see what time it is in the garden. Some gardeners use their clock to predict which wild pinata will show up.
Oh, it's realm 5. Realm 6, to be honest. Honest. Oh, you're going to bed? Okay, it's fine. That's fine. Hello, stalkers. Yeah, this will be the last time. 6. Yeah, the next one will be number 7. The next one will be number 7, and that will be all the whirlms. I think.
Here are the experience petals. Can you see them around the clock? When you do something to help the garden, the petals will turn blue. If you'd like some more information about the experience petals, press Y or look in the journal. Now, let's see how many experience points you have gained from your work so far.
Right, okay. I've leveled up already.
You've leveled up! You filled the petals around the clock, which means you've taken a step closer to becoming a truly great gardener. All kinds of things happen when you become a better gardener. New shops open, new items appear in the shops, new pinatas will want to visit, new characters appear, and Cedos will have new seeds in his pouch.
Yeah, hold fire experiments. Hello, Cedos. Now we can get the carrot.
Let me introduce Cedos. He's obsessed with gathering seeds. You should try talking to him.
Hopefully they'll forgive me. Yes, award for becoming a master romancer.
A hunt has
Yes, I
started.
started it.
The pinata food chain means that sometimes the bigger, cute and papery pinatas feed on the smaller, cute and papery pinatas.
Yep, now I need to get to speak to Cedos.
Hello. Well,
You're gonna give me your seeds.
seeds are a gardener's best friend, and I am the seed's best friend. The bad seeds plant themselves quickly. They're tricky ones.
Hey, we got a marshmallow. But I'm not gonna concentrate on breeding marshmallows at the moment. Ah, that's what I was waiting for. The builder shop. There we go.
nice to... As soon as... There we go. Job...
Your gardening is improving. Well done. You just seem to get better and better.
Already? Don't hang about, do ya? Right, now we're one step closer to getting things. Now, hello Lottie.
Hey everyone! You should all know my store's open again. I expect to see you in here very soon. Just bring lots of cash. Nobody likes the taste of chocolate coins more than Lottie, I can tell you.
The village general store is now open. Remember those chocolate coins you collected the other day? Now you can spend them at the store. When you get back to your garden, press X to open the main menu and select the village option. Then you can choose to visit any store or service that is open for business. Now Costa-Lots is open, you can buy romance sweets. If you have romanced a Pinata species before, you can replace all their requirements except their house with a romance sweet. Buy a sweet and direct a Pinata to it. They should eat it and instantly they will have a heart appear over their head to show they are ready to romance. This should make romancing Pinata easier. Remember that both Pinata will need a sweet.
Yeah, I want to go into the store.
Ah! Found what you want?
Yes, I found what I'm looking for. Oh, leveled up.
Your Gardening is a
Here's a sour. Right. I need an apple seed.
Here comes trouble. A sour shelly bean has found your garden. They only want one thing, a seed feast. Here comes a raisant. The longer you work in the garden, the further your reputation spreads across the island. Here's a taffly. It likes flowers. Any kind will do.
Tafflies are...
Next time you put the cursor over a pinata, you'll notice the happy meter. The happy meter tells you about your pinata's mood. Every time something happens to the pinata, the triangles turn orange or turn blue. The more orange triangles a pinata has, the happier it is. And you can see this on the face in the middle.
Oh, I can turn it off now. Yeah, I need another marshmallow.
My, you're up late. To get a great garden, you have to put the hours in, I guess.
I want
So
that.
that's your thing.
I want that. Here we go, we're gonna...
My name is Jardinero. You've probably heard of me, and if you haven't, then you should have. I am the best gardener on Pinata Island. Even after all this time, there's no one as good as I was. The land that you are messing about with used to be my garden. I could make any plant grow and have any pinata stay in the garden. Well, apart from one pinata. Let's face it, if I couldn't get one, no one else could. Now, forget about all that. You've got a long way to go before you can even call this a garden. Not long after I started the garden, I met my wonderful wife. She worked on the ships which traded pinata for other goods. This was in the days when pinata only left the island by boat. Pinata Central hadn't been built then. We got married the day that the first parts arrived to build Pinata Central. Mother, my wife, stayed on the island for a whole year, and our first child was born. We called him Stardust. When Stardust was 2 years old, my wife had to go back to sea. Pinata Central had installed the first canonata, and there were requests for more pinata than ever before. My garden was already impressive, and I could supply Pinata Central with really good pinata. With Mother gone, I set about teaching little Stardust about pinata and making the best garden in Pinata Island history.
A pret's tail has appeared. They like to investigate a garden in the dark.
That one. We're gonna romance these once more, and I'm gonna call the video done. Okay, go back with it. What's the point? The reason I did that was the main point. Yeah, I'm gonna do this romance, and then I'm gonna make the video, end the video. So thank you guys for watching this episode of Viva Pinata, and as I go through the maze with the sparrow mint, I will see you in the next video. Whoa. Yeah, hurry up. Get in there and do your thing. Bye bye for now.